It's absolutely crazy to me. And I'm going to try and do this in 3 minutes. Sunday morning, I woke up with an insane rash on my forehead and chest. I thought, okay, if this doesn't go away by tomorrow, I'm going to go to urgent care. I go to urgent care the very next day. They say, oh, that's MRSA. I said, okay, well, can we test it to make sure? They said, oh, yeah, if you want. They take a culture. They say it'll take 3 days to come back, give me an antibiotic, but tell me to see my PCP immediately. So I see my PCP immediately. She says, oh, it's a rash. Gives me an antibiotic. So in my mind, I know that it's not just a rash. I can tell that something's wrong. So I call urgent care, and I'm just like, hey, is there any way you can test that for monkeypox? They said, monkeypox? I said, yeah, that disease that's going around? They said, yeah, we don't do that. So I get a third opinion, see another PCP. I go in. She says, let me go get my colleague. So now I have 2 doctors staring at me. They both say, I have no idea what this is. You can go back to work. So I'm driving home, tell my boss I can come back to work. They call me 45 minutes later. Said, do not go anywhere. We think this is monkeypox. Please go see this dermatologist tomorrow. So I make an appointment with that dermatologist. Let me also just mention, at the appointment, I mentioned, hey, do you think this is monkeypox? And they said, what's monkeypox? So Thursday comes around, the day of my dermatology appointment. The doctor calls me and says, we're canceling your appointment. We're not dealing with that. And I quote, call the CDC, is what they told me. I call the CDC. The CDC says, call your PCP. The lady I talked to at the CDC had no idea what she was talking about. Couldn't answer any of my questions. I have not been able to get tested anywhere. Doctors have refused to see me. And I have this mysterious and painful rash all over my face, chest, arms, back. And meanwhile, 3 doctors had no idea what I was talking about when I said, is this monkeypox? So if you're wondering how COVID got spread around so easily, for 2 years we were locked down and millions of people died, it's because the CDC has no idea what they're doing. Nobody's educated, not even doctors. And doctors will refuse to see